Hey there folks, Aldershot here, and today we're going to play a little bit of Overfall. It's developed by Perma Games, and it's available on Steam at the regular price, around $10 USD. Now this game will be out in early access, so do keep that in mind. So by the time you watch this video, it could have been changed or updated, yada yada yada. However, this is more of a let's play anyways. We're not really here to do an impression, as this is going to be our first time playing Overfall together. It kind of describes itself as a turn-based strategy RPG roguelike or roguelites, whatever you want to call it. It's that thing. So I'm into all those things. So let's give this a shot. Why not? Hey. Anyways, let's just continue, or new game. There we go. That's what I meant to do. All right. Let's see what our buddy, what seems to be. Oh, he's a fighter. Okay, he's a fighter, and she is a cleric. Okay, we got a classic duel here. Let's enter the portal. Why not? Some fancy artwork there. You have made it through the portal and back into your home world. I can't believe my eyes. You're them. 3 centuries have passed since you entered that portal, and now you're back. 3 centuries have passed? How? God knows, for generations, my family waited for your arrival, right at this spot, and I am the lucky one to fulfill our family's prophecy now. Let's see, with his eyes open, the old man explains as much as he can. This one's yellow, so that probably means something special. I think there has been an anomaly in time when we entered that portal. Enter the portal. You have the wisdom to understand the difference, but not many could foresee that this would happen, except for one wizard, a mighty wizard, Ezel. A mighty wizard, Ezel, gave his quest to my great-grandfather for the day you will return. The world isn't the same since you left. The Ev King has gone missing. Ezel, or the almighty Everking, there we go, has gone missing. The citadel has vanished long ago. No one knows why and how, but Ezel left my family a message to hide and deliver to you for when this day comes. A message, you say, eh? Strokes my invisible beard. How beacons will be unsealed only to those who are revered. Their light will unravel, the lights will unveil the path to your king, only when the races of dies deem you worthy. What does it mean? Then we should introduce ourselves to the leaders of dies first, if we are not to find those beacons. Let's select that one, why not? If that's true, then you should make your path up in their society first. Times have changed. The world is in chaos. So it looks like we got multiple options here. Do you have anything else that may aid us on our journey? Do you have anything else to aid us on our journey? Yeah, let's give us some loot, old man. Take this. That's the least I can do, apart from giving our family's ship to you. Thanks for everything you've done. We better be on our way now. Farewell. How was this encounter? Really? I get a vote? It's a good 4, man. It's a real good 4. It's pretty good. I kind of stole that from iDubbbz. Kind of an iDubbbz fan. Anyways, let's see. I guess we have to sail the 7 seas. Alright, we can do that. Also, we can move with our mouse cursor or by the WASD keys. These ghost ships are probably bad. Forsaken ship, gathering intelligence. Goblin ship, carrying out reconnaissance. Adventure ship, searching for adventure. Okay, I'm kind of getting the picture here. So we don't click anything, time kind of slows down a little bit. Buren Island. Yeah, let's go there. Why not? You are resting in a warm inn. We can chat it up, talk to the man standing over there. We can return to our ship and set sail. or buy something to eat. You know what? Let's choose that just so we can see what's in our inventory, maybe. How much money do we even have? What can I get for you? On the second thought, we were just fine. I would like to drink some soup now. Not sure. Something fast. Frags. What's a frag? Frag. Okay, we got 6 frags. I don't know if we need any of this stuff. Let's not get anything, actually. Because I'm a cheapskate. Talk to the man standing over there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's be a little bit more outgoing here. As you approach the man, he starts talking. Oh, thanks for the info. Want to play a game of cards? You have a few frags to spare. Accept, refuse. Well, let's accept. Let's not be a pessimist here. He prepares for the new round. The one with the best hand wins. You place a bet and check your hand. If you're out, you lose half your bet. If you're in and you lose all of your bet. Interesting. 2 frags, leave the game. Let's play safe, just so we can learn the game with just 2 frags for the time being. Okay, what do you people say? I'm in, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Congratulations, we won for some reason. Continue. The one with the best hand wins. You place... is this just purely random dice rolls? Because I'm not actually seeing any card representation here. Okay, what do you people say? Yeah, let's do it. I don't know what I'm basing my decisions on, though. This seems to be pure luck. Unless I'm missing something here. Let's spend another 2 frags. Okay, what do you people say? I mean, this is interesting and all, but I'm just saying, like, if there was something that we can base our I'm in or I'm out decision on, it would be a little bit better. A little bit better than just blind luck. Again, unless I'm missing something here, this is our first time playing. I'm in! Next, oh, we lost that one for some reason. Okay. Next round, maybe. Alright, well, I'm done. I'm done. Leave this game. This purely dice roll game. You are resting in a warm inn. That's good. Well, we got some more frags. I think we made 2 frags. We started with 6, I believe. We already talked to the man over there. I don't think we need to eat. I don't think. I don't know. Let's return to our ship. Yeah. This encounter, I'll be kind with a 3. It's, Send. Alright. On to the next adventure. Let's try to get to the Arctic island. Looks like there's a bit of a... Whoops! Someone had a bit of an accident there. Alright. What does this island have to bring? Such a thriving marketplace. Let's see, we can trade commodities, or we can see about upgrading our ship, or our equipment, I mean. Or we can return to the ship, which we probably shouldn't right now. Food for frags, food for dust, dust for food, frags for food, all things sold for all currency. Okay. Let's check out the commodity thing. Okay, this is kind of interesting. Dust. A magical ingredient which causes some to become addicted to. Can be used to upgrade utility skills at guild ships. Also can be used to alter movement speeds of the ship for a short period of time by pressing space key. This process stacks up to 3 times and fades slowly. Okay. Water ruins. It's probably a good time to learn all this stuff here. Sacred stones of the unknown world can be used for resurrection, protection, and to hire companions. Runes sound really awesome. I want more of those. Food, source of life, can be used to heal party members when they're injured. So essentially food is first aid from the sounds of it. Frags, currency of dies, can be used to upgrade enhanced weapons, parts, and bazaars. I don't know. Let's see. Let's give... How does this work? Oh, I see. He only... Something like that or something. So I want more runes because they sound awesome, I think. Oh wait, he's not selling runes. He's not trading for runes. I see. We're gonna just go with what we already have because I don't know what I'm doing here. See about upgrading our weapon. Okay, this might give us a better idea of what kind of currency we should be after. The Grim Blacksmith greets you and asks you to choose an upgrade. There seems to be a lot to this game. There seems to be pretty deep, to be honest, which might not be a good thing, might not be a bad thing. We'll see. We'll see. We're still playing here. Head upgrades. Head upgrades pertain to the execution of your blows, usually activating a condition in combat. Only one head upgrade. Okay, I'm not going to read all this. I want to just quickly scan through this, guys. Head upgrade. Health upgrade. Upgrades deals with the way you wield your weapon, usually providing passive improvements. Only one hill upgrade can be active at a time, and it can be changed. I might as well read all this. Enchantments. In addition to the head and hilts upgrade, you can pay a certain amount of frags to reveal enchantments. Should you accept, it will serve as the third upgrade on your weapon. Okay. Enchantments can be passive, active, or a combination of both. Try your luck and reveal an offer. I don't like the idea of these dice rolls here. Insufficient funds. I'm insufficient funds for everything. Let's try a roll. Screw it. Binding of Earth. Your weapon skills have a 25% chance to apply chilled. Insufficient funds. I don't know what I'm doing here. Select. Yeah. Slot empty. Insufficient. Okay, let's just leave. Insufficient funds for everything. I think I bought something because I went down in frags. I don't know what's happening. Let's go back to the ship. This encounter. This is a meh. It's a meh. I had no idea what's going on. My own fault, obviously, because this is my first time playing. We're just kind of quickly, or not quickly, maybe slowly trying to figure our way around this game. It seems to be kind of I don't know, almost an open world exploration game. I'm getting some frame stutters too, which is odd considering this is just a 2D sprite game. I was wandering pointlessly in the village, just like how life was in a village like this. Questioning the meaning of life here would sound even more spoiled than it already is. Please calm down, miss. Ignore her and walk on your way. Let's address this problem here. Help me, someone. My husband, Sir Humphrey Geiger, is murdered. Please calm down, miss. I'm here to help. He was a very important figure for this island. Help me. Who do you think may have done this, ma'am or madame? My husband was a very famous man. He had many friends and many enemies. Please help me to find his murderer. I will pay well, very well. I will investigate this case, madame. How come she's always the negative Nancy here, you know? She's always the, no, we're not gonna do it. Tough world we live in, but we should be on our way now. No, man, no. This is a quest. This is an RPG. What are you talking about? We gotta take it. I can't thank you enough. Please find the one who did this. Start investigating. All right. I decided to start my investigation in the inn, the place where people go to forget and tell secrets. Tonight will be no different than that. Interrogate the merchants. Interrogate the woman. Let's interrogate the merchants. I can also interrogate the innkeeper as well. Let's interrogate all the things. Oh, excuse me. How can I help you? I probably should have read that. Oh well. Maybe his wife. Now his fortune will pass on her, eh? And look, her sister is here already. I see. Thanks. Let's investigate further. My pleasure, detective. Interrogate the merchants. Interrogate the woman. Let's interrogate the woman. Don't ever. I am not liking it here. However plot or whatever plot you're Oh, excuse me, guys. Can't control a good sneeze, eh? But anyways, whatever plot you're writing here, I am not part of it. I am not willing to be either. Don't you think your arrival here is a bit suspicious? It's because you and your sister organized a crime. Alright, let's be a little bit strong here and see what happens. Suddenly, the wife storms in with screams. Enough with this circus already. It was me. Well, that was easy. You're the killer. No, I am the victim of this island. I have been Sir Humphrey Geiger all along. I've never had a husband. Enough. Stop blaming her. She just held my secret. But why? Do you know how hard it is to be a woman and manage a whole island? I needed a man's identity, and I wanted to get rid of it, and my sister helped me. Just stop. Give the sister to the guards for deceiving the community. Look the other way this time. I don't know. This seems pretty minor to me, I guess. Look the other way. Oh, we got rewarded. Yeah, nice. Plus 8 frags, plus 2 foods. That's pretty good. This one was okay. I'll give it a good 4. Yeah. That was not bad. Alright. Well, interesting enough. Let's keep exploring random things. Let's check out what the volcanic island have in store for us. Oh, combat scenario. Finally. It's been quite a while. Upon your arrival on this island, you hear that there is a riot going on against the Everguards. To hell with your protection. We don't want your so-called protection. We want freedom. Freedom! Blah, 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 blah. Continue. Dear citizens of Everking, dismiss now, or else you will be evaluated as criminals. You should not riot against the Empire. That's just wrong. Are you people crazy? You stand no chance against them. You need to be prepared first. Yeah, let's go with this one. Why not? I think he is right. We should retreat and start preparing. Let's just dismiss for now. Stop. We dismiss. Hey, heroes, meet us back at our camp. Okay. We should get going now. This was your idea to train them. What do you mean go back for now? Okay, we're gonna train them. Alright, some of the conversations don't really make sense in the context of who's saying what. I'm just saying, man, I'm just saying. Why would she suggest training these fine folks here and then abandoning them? You know, I don't get it. Anyways, after spending some time until the Everguards leave, you meet them at the camp. Hi, heroes. So what should we do now to stand a chance against those bastards? We need to learn how to become a decent citizen and obey the law. We need armor. So I find, okay, the writing art isn't horrible, I guess. It's, you know, it's pretty, does the trick, I guess you can say. But the personalities that these characters are trying to portray they're not consistent, right? Sometimes she's law-abiding, sometimes she's rebellious. Sometimes he's law-abiding, sometimes he's rebellious. It's not like I can make multiple choice per character. The choices are split between them, meaning these choices represent those characters. And that's kind of breaking the narrative of the story for me, which so far is not something I like, obviously. But anyways, you need to learn how to become a decent... No. This was your idea to train them. It was your idea to teach them to be rebels. So we're going to get them some armor. Well, we have a blacksmith and a few miners in the village. We can easily sneak some of the ore out and use it, but we need to bribe the watchman. Give them some frags for a bribe, 2 frags, that's not too bad, or we can leave. Let's give them the frags. This lady here, okay, our cleric is a huge troll. Yeah, we'll train you, and then I'm going to spend the entire training session on getting out of this decision that I've suggested. Anyways, weapons, lots of weapons. I can make weapons as well as armor. I need the recipes though. I can buy one from another island, but we need frags for that. Alright, here's some more frags. 2 more frags. There you go. So what do we do now? Training. The villagers need your help with that. Well, you can train us, right? After all, you really look tough. Let's rest for a while, then we may start practicing. No, we're not leaving. Stop it. This was your idea originally. We're going through with this. We're following up. Missus, you gotta follow through with your obligations, man. You gotta follow through. All right, start the training. Let's do this. All right. Well, we get a little taste of the combat at least. Movement phase. The movement phase is where you either move your character to a target hex or use a mobility skill. Hotkeys 1 or 2. Move the character or heroic leap. There's a cooldown on this one. There's no cooldown on that one. Let's heroic leap won't reach anybody, so probably best just to move, or we can stay where we are. Actually, no, this guy should probably take. Let's move him on. I don't want to move up too far. I kind of want them to come to us, but then again, they do have a range class, which is a pain in the ass. Alright, well, we'll figure something out as we go anyways. Utility phase. The utility phase is where you can apply crowd control and tactical effects without dealing any direct damage, such as removing or applying conditions, pulling, pushing, healing, or rooting characters. Hotkeys 1, 2, or 3. Way to read, Aldershot. Way to read. Earthcrack applies vulnerable and removes 1 buff. Unbreakable replies vigor and removes 2 debuffs. Incapacitates, disarms, and immobilize. Can we reach anybody with this? I don't think we can. So, since we probably don't want to waste the cooldowns, let's skip this phase. Weapon phase. Weapon phase where you can use your weapon you're wielding and deal direct damage onto your enemies. Note that each unlockable weapon offers an entirely different set of skills. Alright. I already understand what skipping phases mean. Let's see. Chop deals 4 damage. Cleave does 4 damage and applies a bunch of debuffs. Execute does 4 damage again. Applies blind and deals an additional 3 damage if the target has less than 50 HP or 50% HP. That's pretty decent. Alright. Pretty classic warrior stuff, I think. But we're near nobody, so let's skip this phase. Alright, what you gonna do? Ooh, okay. That's a pain in the ass. Hey! Oh, I guess we don't got control over our guest NPCs, only our main characters. Interesting. Alright, we can deal with that. Alright. You buffed him from the looks of it. We can... we're a bit off from that. Yeah, we can't do that. Let's just move the character. Probably not too far into the battlefield. Scream applies fear. Dispel removes 2 debuffs on an ally. 2 debuffs, okay. Applies regeneration and 2 stacks of Aegis. Let's do that on our berserker friend here, or warrior friend, or a melee guy, whatever his class is. I think you guys get the idea. He's a melee and probably kind of tanky. Let's see. Retribution. Ooh, we can reach him with that. We can also shield ourselves. Deals 3 damage to adjacent foe. Restores 2 HP, but we don't actually need that. Deals 3 damage. Applies agony. And blind. Is it adjacent? I bet it's adjacent. Well, let's do retribution because we can actually hit somebody with it. It does 4 damage and confusion. That's pretty good. Let's hit him. Yeah. Alright, our guy. Now we can do a heroic leap. Let's take out the healer while we let the range guys hopefully focus in on maybe the tank. I don't know. Or kill the healer. That's cool too. Oh, I gotta jump in front of somebody. I see. Let's do that. There we go. That worked out, sort of. really the tune I was after, but damage is damage. I'm okay with this. Unbreakable applies vigor. Nope. Applies vulnerable. Incapacitate. Can we? Okay, let's incapacitate. Yeah, let's do that. I hope that's a good thing. Okay, now we can do a cleave. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe we'll hit both people. Nope. Just that guy. I don't think I'm attacking the right guy. I mean, definitely not prioritizing my targets properly. I should have just went and killed the archer, I think. I got greedy and want to kill the guy who can heal, even though he's pretty armored up from the looks of it. Alright, they fought well. Now you are prepared to drive the Everguards out with a proper riot. +2 food. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Before you start, you make your last speech to the people who will risk their lives for freedom. Thanks to you, we are ready now. We stand a chance to lead us to victory. We have come to fight as free men, and free men you are. You gather at the village square and read your manifestation. Everguards hear that and stand against you. Everguards prepare and get your backs licked. Or prepare to get your backs licked. Here we go. You may take our lives, but may never take our freedoms. Run away cowardly. What's up with you, man? Ladies, just chill out. You know, you're here to fight. Let's fight. Don't be so negative all the time, man. Don't be always like, oh, I'm gonna run away. To make all these promises. Alright, some debuffs. Not enjoying that. Not enjoying that at all. Alright, our turn. Let's do a leap. Probably stay over here. Get some people's faces. Disarm and mobilize. Let's actually do some debuffs because we're about to get an attack phase in pretty soon. Let's do a cleave. There we go, just like that. Sort of good job. Looks like she's suffering from some kind of debuff. Alright, so basically this is a big old game of chess, essentially. This is very much a turn-based strategy type of combat for an RPG. It also mentions a roguelike. I would imagine a lot of these story events and these islands that we're reaching are kind of randomized with each playthrough. There's probably permadeath as well. That's what I'm assuming here. Faithful push, pull. Is it pull or push? Pull, okay. Actually, let's just move our tune. Say up here. Apply heal on somebody, hopefully. On our archer. There we go. And then retribution on this guy here. Alright, making a little bit of progress. Making a little bit of progress. That's a chop. That's also a chop. Oh my. Ooh, we're taking a lot of damage here. Yep, our orc buddy, the guy with the face the face that only a mother could love. He's not doing so well. He's not doing so well at all. Let's see. Whose turn is this? I'm not even really sure. Let's go over here. Okay. Vigor removes 2 debuffs. Disarm and immobilize. Let's do that. And now we can do a chop on this fella here. There we go. And he's getting healed up, which is great, of course. Alright, we got one down. That's pretty good. And he's taking a little bit of damage there, which is good. Oh, look at all them debuffs. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. That's real kind of you, asshole. Anyways, let's move our cleric up 1 step. Removes 2 debuffs on an ally. Screams, applies fear. No one close to us. Let's skip this phase. Hopefully we can do some damage. Nope. Holy Nova. Alright, let's do that. Why not? Just to see what it's all about. Ah, the damage. The damage. Kind of lost track of which one's my character, which one's the enemy, to be honest, as well. I could use better indicators for people like me who have probably the worst memory in the world. Anyways, let's kill some dudes, hey? I think that's a good idea. Oh, looks like we can actually take these turns in different sequences. We don't have to do this phase and then this phase. We can actually do the attack phase first if we choose to. Let's do, I don't know, can we just do normal attack? Oh, I just moved by mistake. Do a thing. Yeah, there we go. Chop. There we go. That's pretty good. Kill him. Alright, good job. That's what I want to see. Not really sure what that did, but whatever it was, it missed. Faithful pull? I still don't know what that is. I just can never get somebody in range to actually use it. So, let's move her up again. Say, here? Because I want to do a heal on this guy here. I probably could have done it from the back, actually. Oh well. Let's do another retribution. This should take care of this fella here. Good. That's exactly what I want. Ouch. Ouch. But again, I don't know if he's on our team or not. I don't remember. Let's crack, why not? Did I hit him? I'm not really sure. Anyways, let's just do 4 damage to him. There we go, just like that. Go get him. She actually does a lot of damage, so yeah, that's pretty good. That's almost 2 blocks, I think. What was that all about? Alright. Faithful pull. Again, nobody in our target range for that, so we're gonna actually just skip this phase, I think. Let's remove some debuffs from this guy. I guess he is on our team. I think he is, actually. But he was like confused or fear or something. Anyways, let's skip this since there's nobody to attack around us. Oh wait, he's not on our team? Or maybe he's not on our team. I don't know, man. There's no indicators on who's an ally and who's a foe. I guess these are indicators, maybe? Maybe? I guess? I don't know. I don't know. Skip the move phase, because I just want to attack this fella here and just end this here. Or maybe I can't. I can't attack him for some reason. Skip, I guess. Good job, AI. Wait, they're not friends, or he's not a friend? I can't tell. Go over here. I don't think he's a friend. Yeah, I don't think he's a friend. Skip this phase. No retribution. Yeah, he's definitely not a friend. Alright, we won! Yarg, let's go and celebrate. Alright folks, I think I'm going to end this little video here. Yeah, Overfall, pretty interesting. Pretty classic in his combat, at least, you know, the way it works. Very a very classic turn-based strategy, RPG mechanics, and all that kind of stuff. The art's pretty interesting. You know, it has this hand illustration kind of look to it with this oversized head. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, there's a couple of things I definitely had issues with, but this is in early access, keeping in mind. But I didn't like how inconsistent the dialogue in the context of the character that they were, right? Like sometimes, like I said, she would be rebellious, and sometimes he would be rebellious. And the fact that she would suggest to do something, and then after agreeing to do that thing, she would argue against doing it afterwards for the entire time. Like, it really breaks character, right? Yeah, that's all. I had a problem with that. And also, the combat was interesting enough. It was definitely has a fair amount of depth from the looks of it, even though we only had one match. But judging from the very initial impression, it does seem like it has some depth to it. But the problem was, I kind of forgot who was on my team and who was on the enemy's team. And there wasn't, like, indicators to show, essentially, which side who's on. And that made things a little bit confusing, right? Especially when you're in, you know, when effects like fear and confuse are involved as well, and you see enemies attacking enemies, and you think, wait, were they my friend the entire time? I don't know, right? I mean, admittedly, it's just my own fault for not remembering who's who, but I still think there should be indicators for cases when that does happen. So it's not perfect. I kind of like the exploration of the game, you know, from what we played. But again, I do want to remind everyone, this is our first time playing. I am judging this very preemptively. Take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. It has some interesting ideas, but I still think it has a little bit ways to go before it really grabs my attention, right? But for the time being, this is Overfall. Pretty interesting. And if you enjoyed this, you know, show me some love, like, share, favorite, comments. And if you haven't already, subscribe. I'll bring you lots more video games just like this. Thanks for watching, everybody. Aldershot out.